Next operation is peak operation. Peak operation returns the topmost element. So how to write the logic? The first one is check for underflow condition. If stack is empty, it is not possible to return the topmost element. So if TOS is -1, underflow return, not possible to return the topmost element. Otherwise, if stack is not empty, then simply return S of toss. Assume that this is my stack S with size 3. Elements are 10, 20, 30. My TOS points to which one? Topmost one, that is 30. TOS is 2, that points to an element 30. I am calling the function peak. Peak function. What is my TOS? 2. Is 2 equals to -1? No. Condition is false. That means stack is not empty. Some elements are there. Then which returns the topmost element? Return S of toss. S of toss means S of 2. What is S of 2? 30. So the topmost element is 30. This operation is peak operation. Coming to the peep operation, which returns the ith element from top of the stack. Peep operation returns the ith element from the top of the stack. So check for underflow condition, but here the underflow condition is somewhat different from the previous operations. What is my underflow condition here? Toss minus I plus 1. Why? Because coming to the peep, I want the second element from the top of the stack. What is peep function? Which returns the ith element from the top of the stack. I want second element from the top of the stack. So I is equal to 2. Okay. So what is my underflow condition coming to the peep? Toss minus I plus 1 is less than or equal to 0 or not. What is toss? 2 minus I value is 2 plus 1 less than or equals to 0. 0 plus 1. 1 is less than or equal to 0. Condition is false. So coming out of the if block. That means stack is not empty on peep. Return S of toss minus I plus 1. So that is S of 2 minus 2 plus 1. That is S of 1. What is S of 1? 20. So from the top element, what is the second element? 1, 2, 20. So that is nothing but peep operation. Now consider the one more example for peep operation. Assume that this is your stack which contains only one element. So TOS points to which one? 0. I am calling the peep function. Peep. I am calling the peep function for this one. And my I value is 2. From the top of the stack, second element. Stack contains only one element. From the top of the stack, is there any second element? No second element. For that particular purpose, this is the underflow condition for peep. So toss minus I plus 1 is less than or equal to 0 or not. What is toss? 0 minus 2 plus 1 is less than or equal to 0 or not. 0 minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1 less than or equal to 0. Condition is true. That means underflow on peep. If there is only one element, there is no second element from the topmost element. So for that particular purpose, what is the underflow condition? Toss minus I plus 1 is less than or equal to 0 or not. All these are the 4 operations of stacks. Push, pop, peek as well as peep. Next. Displaying the elements of a stack. Assume that this is our stack with the name S with how many elements? 3 elements. 10, 20 and 30. What is the topmost element? 30. So TOS pointer points to that particular element. Okay. How to display the elements of a stack? Now here what are my stack elements? My stack elements are 30, 20 and 10. These are my stack elements, not 10, 20, 30. Always the stack element starts from the top of the stack to 0. These are my stack elements. So how to display the elements of a stack? First step is check for underflow condition. Check for underflow condition. If the stack is empty, it is not possible to display the elements of a stack. So if, what is the condition? TOS is equal to -1, then underflow, return. It is not possible to display. Why? Because stack is empty, so coming out. Otherwise, if stack is not empty, then for I is equal to TOS, I starts from this one to I is greater than or equal to 0. I is greater than or equal to 0. Either you can use this one or double equal to. Choice is yours. Why? Because this is the pseudocode. I minus minus. For I equal to 0, I is greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. Printf. All these are the integer values. So percentage d comma s of I. In order to display these elements, I am calling the function display. I am calling the function display. Only one time. What is the initial value of TOS? Initial value of TOS is 2. Is 2 equal to -1? Condition is false. That means stack is not empty. So coming to the second step, take the for loop. I is equal to TOS, that is 2. 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Condition is true. So printf percentage d comma s of I, that is s of 2. What is s of 2? My s of 2 value is 30. So first it prints 30. After printing this one, again it goes to this one, I minus minus. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Condition is true. So coming to the inside, it prints s of 1. What is s of 1? 20. It prints 20. So after the element 30, next it prints 20. Next, I minus minus. Previously I value is 1, I minus minus means now I value is 0. 0 greater than or equal to 0. Condition is true. Then coming to the inside, it prints s of 0. What is s of 0? 10. So after the 20, next one is 10. Next, I minus minus. 0 minus 1 is -1. Again coming to the condition, -1 greater than or equal to 0. Condition is false. Coming out of the for loop. My stack elements are 30, 20 as well as 10. So this is the display function to display the elements of a stack data structure. Finally, this is the push operation logic and pop operation logic. Push means check whether it is full or not. That means check for overflow condition. If TOS is equal to max size -1, that indicates stack is full. Otherwise, update the TOS, increment the top of the stack pointer, and then insert an element into the stack data structure. If I want to write the shortcut code for this one is very simple. Instead of writing second step and third step, s of plus toss is equal to x. S of plus toss is equal to x. What kind of increment it is? Pre-increment. Pre-increment means TOS is equal to TOS plus 1. First it increments the value and then use the value. Okay. So initially assume that TOS is -1. S of plus toss is equal to x. Assume that x value is first 10 followed by 20 followed by 30. So S of plus toss. So plus, what is the toss value? -1 is equal to 10. S of plus -1 means -1 plus 1, that is 0. So S of 0 is equal to 10. So now this is my TOS, 10 is the value. Second time, what is my value? 20. So S of plus toss is equal to 20. What is my toss value? 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. S of 1 is equal to 20. Update the TOS, directly the value is 20. Similarly, third one is update the TOS, the value is 30. So this is the shortcut for push operation. Similarly, coming to the pop operation, check for underflow whether the stack is empty or not. If it is empty, not possible to delete any element. Otherwise, move the top element to the temporary variable, update the TOS, decrement the top of the stack, finally return the variable, return the deleted element. So instead of writing second step and third step, simply the logic is S of y is equal to S of toss minus minus. What kind of decrement it is? Post decrement. First use the value and then decrement the value. Assume that initially TOS is to call the pop function y is equal to S of toss minus minus. So y is equal to S of toss value is 2 minus minus. 2 minus minus means first you take the value as 2 and then it decrements. So what is S of 2 value? S of 2 value is 30. So the deleted element is 30. Now what is my TOS? 1. If I am calling pop function, y is equal to S of toss minus minus. What is my toss? 1 minus minus. First it use the value and then decrements the value TOS. That is 20. So 20 is to be deleted. If again I am calling the pop function y is equal to S of toss minus minus, 0 minus minus. First it assigns the value 0. What is S of 0? 10. So it is the element 10 and then it decrements the value. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. If again I am calling the pop function, what is my TOS value? Minus 1. So minus 1 double equal to minus 1. That indicates stack is underflow. That means stack is empty. So what is the shortcut for push operation? S of plus plus toss is equal to X. What is the shortcut for pop operation? S of y equal to S of toss minus minus.